They say ghosts can haunt a house, but what if a spirit could haunt an entire family for generations? Welcome back to the Cabin of Whispers, where the unknown is always just a whisper away. Tonight, we delve into one of the most infamous hauntings in American history, the legend of the Bell Witch. A spirit so terrifying, so relentless, that it tormented an entire family, drove a man to his grave, and even left behind a chilling curse that some believe lingers to this day. Turn off the lights, settle in, and listen closely, because the Bell Witch is still waiting. The Bell family lived in a quiet farmhouse in Adams, Tennessee, in the early 1800s. John Bell, his wife Lucy, and their children had a simple life, until the whispers started. At first, it was just soft knocking in the dead of night, the sound of something scratching at the walls. The family thought it was mice, the wind, or their imaginations playing tricks. But then came the voices. At night, the family would wake to low murmurs, as if a woman was whispering just beyond the edge of hearing. The whispers became words, the words became laughter, and the laughter turned into screams. Soon, objects moved on their own. Chairs slid across the floor, blankets were yanked off beds in the middle of the night. Something unseen pulled the children's hair, slapped them, left scratches on their arms. But no one was hurt more than John Bell himself. The entity, the one that would later call itself the Bell Witch, hated him. John woke up with a swollen tongue, his throat tight, his breath ragged as if invisible hands were choking him in his sleep. He became sick and weak. His body began to wither, and no doctor could explain why. And all the while, the witch laughed. The Bell family tried praying, exorcisms, holy water, nothing worked. The spirit only grew stronger. Visitors to the farm heard it mimicking their voices, mocking their prayers, speaking in languages no one could understand. It knew their secrets, their fears, and then it made a prophecy. John Bell would die by the witch's hand. The attacks grew worse. John Bell's health rapidly declined, his body frail, his hands trembling. He could barely speak. His family found him staring at the walls, his lips moving as if speaking to something they could not see. Then, one morning in 1820, John Bell was found unresponsive. A strange, black vial of liquid was discovered near his bedside. No one in the house had ever seen it before. When the witch was confronted, it laughed. "I gave him the poison." A small dose was fed to a cat, which died instantly. John Bell never woke up, and as his family wept over his body, the witch's laughter filled the house, louder than ever before. John Bell was buried in the family cemetery, but the witch's presence never truly vanished. It tormented the Bell family for years after his death. Then, just as suddenly as it had come, it said it would leave. But before disappearing, it made another promise. "I will return in 107 years. That would have been 1935. Many say the Bell Witch's curse never really ended. Strange phenomena still plague the town of Adams, Tennessee. Ghostly figures, disembodied voices, and unexplained knocking at night. Some visitors to the Bell Witch Cave, a site near the old Bell Farm, report being touched, scratched, or even hearing their names whispered from the dark. And in the Bell family's graveyard, John Bell's headstone has been shattered over and over again by something unseen. So, the question remains, did the Bell Witch ever really leave? Or is she still waiting? Some spirits don't just haunt a house. Some haunt bloodlines. If this story left you with a lingering chill, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a spooky Saturday story. And tell me, have you ever heard whispers in the night? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Cabin of Whispers. See you next time.